Hi, my name is Kayla Colbreth, and considering the many educational thinkers, I chose Catharine Beecher because I felt she exemplified forthrightness, the needed investment, and passion to impact education in a powerful way. Catharine Esther Beecher was born on September 6, 1800. This 19th century American educator is to be remembered for her strong support of female education. Beecher's upbringing is centered around East Hampton, New York. She was the oldest daughter of a very remarkable family. She was sister to two very prominent members of society, Harriet Beecher Stowe, abolitionist author, and Henry Ward Beecher, social reformist. Like her siblings, Catharine continued to make a name for herself, becoming a very influential educator, reformer, and author. Even though Beecher grew up in a distinguished family and an atmosphere of learning, she did not receive much education. From 1810, she lived in Litchfield, Connecticut, where she attended schools for young ladies. During this time, Beecher independently studied Latin, philosophy, and mathematics. After the death of her mother in 1816, Beecher took on the responsibility of much of the care of the family. I believe this is partly the reason which might have inspired Beecher to dedicate her life to reforming women's role in education and recognizing the importance of their role as a mother. Her desire to impact women did not come without challenge. As with many women, Beecher was born and raised in a time when females were not always recognized as contributors of new ideas and new thinking, nor were women always given the same educational opportunities as men. When Beecher became of age, she became a school teacher. She quickly found her passion for education and wanted to give women that same opportunity. In 1823, Beecher and her sister created a 4-year school for women. This school, which still stands today, later became the Hartford Female Seminary in Hartford, Connecticut. Not only was this an innovative school that offered programs such as physical education to women, it taught women how to be successful teachers and mothers. As Beecher saw the success of the Hartford Female Seminary, she continued to be an educational pioneer and opened more schools and gave women an equal rights opportunity for receiving education. Beecher believed that it was a woman's purpose in life to become a teacher or a mother and used her knowledge and resources to provide women with the best educational start possible. As she continued to create these opportunities for women, her focus and investment remained firm to ensure she was educating women to be successful teachers and mothers. Not only did Beecher open schools and fight for women's educational rights, she was an author. Her most recognized work, a treatise on domestic economy, listed out women's domestic duties as a mother and wife and detailed the importance of women's labor. Through Beecher's work of arts, one can see the development of her educational philosophy. Catharine believed that happiness for oneself could be achieved through contributing to the happiness of others. In the 21st century, women can thank people such as Catharine Beecher for paving the way so many centuries ago. She lived in a time where women's role as a mother was expected, somewhat demeaning, and went unappreciated. Beecher saw past outdated ignorance and knew that women had the power to be impactful and make a difference. As an educator today, I feel proud that women such as Catharine Beecher took steadfast steps and overcame attitudes to promote the positive impact women could have in education. Of course, in our world today, we can never overlook the importance and powerful impact that men also share in the educational setting and father roles. But thank goodness for strong work and effort through women such as Beecher. This educator and author popularized and shaped a conservative ideological movement to both elevate and carve out women's place in not only the domestic part of American culture, but the educational world as well.